Well, today we are going to try and, with any luck, get the Sith Empire back on track. Hi, it's Etharal here, and today we're back once again with our Stellaris Galaxy Divided mod, where we have just seemingly been bouncing from war to war to war, rather annoyingly, to say the least. Why are you not over there? I don't know. Hostile fleets, just running all over the place, really. That's annoying. So yeah, we've been just jumping all over the place, desperately trying to sort of fend off war after war. It's been going... interesting would be one way of putting it. Very, very close to a complete bloody disaster would be another. And you're going to go over in there and you're going to bombard this planet, and we're going to try and, with any luck, try and get this place down as quickly as possible. Station under attack. Why are they attacking our stations? Who are they? The combined Bothans. Why can't we just accept, and why can't the Bothans just give up, just go home, just leave us alone? You know what, Hammer Group. Do we have a spare leader? We do have a leader. And you're going to go, and you're going to threaten them and get them out of our system. Incoming transition. The Cathar Combined Colonies represents threats. They are Darksiders. We will agree to that. Who are the Cathar Combined Clans? Oh, they're these guys that we actually released. Yeah. Demand vassalization. We must be at peace to be able to demand a vassalization. So, we're not going to be able to do that anytime soon, which is rather annoying. But we are going to manage it. We are going to take these guys down. Yep, so that is finally nearly done. So you can now jump over to here and take those guys down. Our fleets are looking a little bit haggard, to say the least. They really, really could be doing with, having a bit of a rest and recuperate, get themselves back on track. I mean, it's not going to happen, anytime soon, which is rather annoying, but we will deal with that. Land the armies, and Darth Talon is going to, take back control of these people. What is this? Station is under attack. We're probably going to be able to actually drive them out. With any luck, come on, drive them back. There we go. Right, so we are managing to hold them, at Kessel. Kessel is actually doing very well to actually hold its line, which is kind of amazing given the amount of attacks that it's, had done against it. It really should have probably fallen before now. Ooh, something would seem to be collapsing in the Achani. The Achani are not looking too healthy. Right. Let's see, how are you doing? Come on. Force your way into them. Yes. Crack them open. What is this? This is an invasion. Oh, right, it's our invasion. I was worried there for a second that somebody was coming to try and slap us again. It's happened before, and it'll probably happen again. But it looks like we're going to take them down without too much difficulty. Like a little bit of difficulty, but not too much. Right, so what is there? There's 2 planets here. So, yeah, you're going to go there, take these guys down, and then, you're going to take them all down. Yeah, so you're going to stop bombarding that planet. These are the ones who are going to bombard, let's get my words out there, bombard the other planet, and then use embark. Let's see if I can, there we go, grab these. And you are going to go to here, and you're going to enter orbit around this planet. Concord Dawn 3. And, hostile fleet. 13,000 strength. Bespin Trade Guilds. Bespin Trade Guilds is a problem. Not gonna lie. What I think we might need to do... Military Station Health. That would be very useful. 70 months. Let's do it. Right. Could we negotiate a peace for that? No. -4. We could negotiate a peace. And then just get, like, Findar. And sort of get this little bit of land here. I would like to try and get some more out of this if we could have, but we're probably, not going to be able to. Which is a shame. Granted. Definitely a shame. But not the absolute end of the world. So we're going to have to let their fleet just kind of run roughshod over us for the time being. Hammer Group and these guys are going to actually... So Hammer Group and the Sith 4th Attack Squadron, you are going to both move down to Concord. Because that is, your job is to meet back up with them, get them back up, get the Dark Fleet back up to, a situation where they're actually, decent. Would be the sort of the nice way of putting that. Right, use guys. Come on. Land your armies there. Right, so let's... Yep, take down another one. So, Findar, we're at 5. They would accept that. Do we want to try and push to Qatar as well? That's the question. I think we could. This here, they've got a load of plans. So actually we probably... we're going to have to sacrifice somebody, basically. And I think that we're going to have to sacrifice the Hutt sovereign regime. I can live with sacrificing the Hutts. That's something I can definitely live with. So, what do you reckon? You guys go and attack them? I think that's... Yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to have to get... No. Yes. Oh, wait. No, you are doing exactly what you should be doing. Yep, that's completely fine. Right. Take this place down. And... Oh, right. It helps if I don't have it paused, of course. Right, so we've secured that planet. So, embark all of you guys. 208. Go there. Enter orbit around this planet. So, what are we at? We're at 58%. 5. We want to take at least Qatar. I think we could maybe take more. I'm going to be a little bit greedy. I'm going to be very greedy. And we're going to try and see if we can't take those down. And then take those. So we're going to crush Mandalore, basically. We want to make sure that Mandalore can't recuperate from this war. Because basically, well, they tried to, gain sort of a thing on us. And that's not allowed. So, you are going to actually merge these two together under Darth Primus. Yep, and then you're going to attack that. So Darth Primus's fleet is getting a little bit stronger, very steadily, admittedly, very slowly, but it is getting there. And it looks like, have you engaged this fleet? Yes, you have. So take out all of these. Yeah. So we're going to at the very least knock them back a little bit. Ideally knock them back quite a lot. And, yeah. Right. So 67. So we're now at 67. They wouldn't accept that, or that, which is a shame. 43. So if we can't get enough really to be able to do that. To do all of that, which is a shame. But, regardless, where is the Dark Fleet? So, and there we go. There is another Darth Primus Rae coming to try and sort of say, like, hello, and joining forces with these. So, merge. Merge yous with them. Yep. Conquer Mandalore. Embark all of those. And get these guys to run over and enter orbit around there. Right, so, you're doing that. Task Force Vengeance, the Dark Fleet. You're unified now. Brilliant. And what are you at? 97 strength. Yep, you're in a good place. So, jump over to Mandalore. And you're going to take Mandalia. And take down Mandalia. And then once I think we've got Mandalia, we could go to Order or Gordon. Either one of those are options that we certainly could do. Right. Actually, you're going to... Actually jump... No, you're not going to jump over... No. Are they jumping down to this planet? I think they might be. It's a question. What we could do... Leave these guys. Yeah. What we're going to do... Dark Fleet. We're going to play it safe. The Dark Fleet is going to jump back to here. I think. We're going to make... Yeah. We're going to make sure, basically, that they aren't, attacking us sort of thing and sort of coming up in our rear. Because that would not be good. Use guys. are going to... I think actually by the time you get there, we'll be pretty much ready to take this planet down. And so that... Good thing. Hostile fleet engaged. Yes, so they were trying to attack us. So use wait to block from Mandalore. Right, so you're blocking from Mandalore. Now, what do we need to do? We need to take down this planet first of all. Right, so they are, yeah, they're done. So you land your armies, take them down. Once we've taken these guys down, then we're going to jump over to Ordo. And once we've taken Ordo, we are then, I don't know. Ooh. Empire modifier, shield hit points, yes. Power plants, however. We need power plant. An invasion. Right. So we're 85% war score. They would not accept it just yet. But if... I don't know. I think we're going to need to get rid of that one. We were probably a little bit ambitious with the amount of war score that we were trying to get. But we can still take down plenty of their planets. There we go. You. No, not that. This is just... Right. Do what I tell you to do. Come on. Right, so 91%. So actually, they're not going to accept all of these. They would, however, accept Alfredis being taken. So, and it crashed. That's annoying. Right, so I'm going to leave it there because that one's crashed. I'm going to try and sort this out, and then I will be back with you soon. So we are back having sorted out that crash. Thankfully, we had not long saved, so that was really handy. And we are basically just at exactly where we were, just trying to get everything sorted out. Right, and we are also as well, you know, I've moved these guys, decided to move these guys forward a bit to try and take Ordo, to try and sort of force a victory sooner rather than later. So, let's just set this up. They would accept this, they would not accept that, however, and they won't accept it. So, send demands, we will do that, and there we go. We should now... Right, brilliant. So we've got peace. We've got some form of peace. Some tiny semblance of peace. And we are going to need to now go and deal with the Bothans. So, we are going to move all of our forces down to here. You guys, we're going to get you guys to land your armies down on Duhutta. And then, we are going to try and, you know, basically get these guys to join with us. So, we've got these guys here, the Cathar Combined Colonies. These guys are independent, but they are, you know, basically they are friends with us. They are cordial to us. They do like us, and we will likely try and get them to get to peace with us. We've also got here the Mandalorian hierarchy, which is a couple of, you know, places here. They are Darksiders. They do like us. Well, actually, they don't massively like us. There is a bit of border friction. Form a non-aggression pact with them. Yes. And then what we'll do is we'll try and get those to become our vassals as well. That's the plan, at least. So, we can hopefully... We've got a little... Well, not a little, but we've got a lot of land here that we can eventually sort of claim into. We've also got the Hutt regime, which we were considering, you know, trying to sort of give up on them, basically. But... Trade proposals, star charts, and star charts from the Hutt regime. I'm fine with that. You know what? We're in a position where we might be able to drive back the Hutts. The problem is the amount of people that are, you know, basically trying to attack us. So, artificial bans, artificial intelligence bans, humiliate. Right, so the length of the war is the thing that's kind of slowing this all down. War score of -6. So we could potentially, if we play this smart, drive them back. That is a 34,000 strength fleet, however. So, while we could potentially drive them back, it's not looking likely. It's looking like we're going to have a bit of a problem doing that. But we're going to try. Darth Primus Rae hasn't forgotten about what they did to him, and he is determined to get his revenge. And that is exactly what he is going to aim to do. Frontier hospitals, better habitability? Yeah, let's get that. We're not really too bothered too much about the sort of the researchers at the minute. Right, We've got plenty of money though, so spaceport building more sovereign. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can't get that 5th one. But the Centrality Navy is, you know, Dark Fleet. Merge them together. So the Dark Fleet, I mean, we're at 50 strength now. 50,000 strength. So, you know, we are a reasonably, well, an incredibly powerful force. What are they sending? They have sent in 40,000. Right, so they've sent in 40,000. We are sending in 50. Let's make sure both of our fleets are there. Both of our fleets are there. So we are sending in 57,000. So 57,000 strength force to, with any luck, crush them. I have no idea how this is going to go. I genuinely don't. I'm hoping it's going to go well. We're stronger than them. Right, so our defenders hull points and our hull points welcome. What's this task force disbanded? I don't really care right now about that. Come on, we can take them down. I mean, we're going to pretty much cripple our navy for any sort of retaliations, but it's the principle more than anything. So we're going to just slow this down just a little bit. Who is this? The Twi'lek Council, yeah, don't care. Who is this? The Hutts? Of course they've closed their borders. Don't care though. We're going to drive them back. You know, this battle here is going to be the one that's remembered. You know, this nearly 100,000 all told between all of these. Hutt clans have closed their borders. Don't care about that. Are we driving them back? Yes, we are. We are crushing them. They are losing. And we are going to finally probably be able to... Right. 6%. 6% war score. That did not get us all that much. So, for this one, we're going to need to keep these two fleets together. And we are going to crush them and drive them back. We are going to drive them back, whether they like it or not. And we are going to... Oh, the Dark Fleet. Why is Darth Primus... Darth Primus is still there. And Darth Primus, you're going to keep leading that force. And we are going to basically crush them. And I think we're going to crush them. I don't know whether we're going to. Let's have a check. Minus 7%. So the relative navy strength is now minus 9. So we are getting, sort of driving them further forward. This is a good thing. And there's nothing really we want to do about it. So, you know, it's not really going to benefit us by, you know, actually taking them down. But beyond the fact of, you know, we want to drive them back. So, these two fleets are, you know, they're not the healthiest they've ever been, but they are surviving. Leader lifespan plus 25. I mean, from what I understand, the reason, okay, communications, open borders between some random guys, and we need to try and, even if we can just get a white peace would be enough. I mean, we're probably not going to get a white peace, but we can hope to get a white peace. So, what's that? Borders, yeah, don't really care too much about that. Observatory, tachyon sensors. Better sensors wouldn't be a terrible idea. So yeah, we're going to do just that. We are going to get some better sensors. Right. And you are going to take down that station. You're going to go there, you're going to drive that down, and you're going to crush them. That is the plan. We're going to leave it there for today, though. We're going to come back to that in this next episode. Do be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see how this battle goes. I've been Etharal here for eGen, and I shall see you next time.